Sure.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we're going to get started here in a minute. Hey, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Elise.
Hey, how are
You're
you?
killing me, man. You're killing me. So much energy. How you guys doing? Hey, it's Raquel too. Hey, you guys.
Cool. Cool. We're gonna be starting in a little bit, okay, guys? All right, let's see. So I think a lot of us have joined. I'm actually going to get started a little bit. We're going to do things a little differently this time just because it's just our team. And we're going to kind of take roll call. So we're going to kind of go something like this. Tanya Valentine, I'm a platinum, and I live in Redondo Beach, California. And so everyone can just kind of jump in and say where you're from and your position with the company. And so who wants to start?
No.
Come on, don't be shy.
I know her. But that's the girl telling me this with
I'm Jesse Pearson. Just getting started.
Oh, that's
I'm in New Jersey.
the
Awesome.
guy.
Thank you, Jesse.
Pharmacist.
I don't know if you can hear me. Tanya, there's a lot of noise in the background.
That's Josh.
I know, but that's okay for now. We just want to
At least it's working.
It's like someone has their TV on or their radio or.
whoever has their TV on, can you all turn it down?
How many people? Hold on.
I think you can mute it all. I muted collectively, right, Tanya?
Yeah, I think we wanted to try to see if we could do a little bit of a roll call, but it might be a little bit difficult.
I'll log back on in a minute.
Can they see me?
Yeah.
Maybe we can just do a comment in the chat.
What is that?
Do a comment in the chat. Roll call.
Maybe we could do that. Yeah, it seems like, how many people do we have on? Let's see.
75,000.
Yeah, there you go. Well, there's quite a bit. Might take us a little while, but let's see what Mario might want to do. So actually, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So why don't you guys go ahead and mute your microphones.
Do this. I'm so confused.
All right, I think everybody's muted. Hi, everybody. I'm Tanya Valentine. We were trying to see if we could do roll call tonight, but maybe we'll just get a little bit more direction next time. So I am new to the company, about a week old. I saw and had a vision of what this was all about when it was presented to me. I literally dug deep with the whole CBD because my mom and my grandmother suffer from very hurtful illnesses. Like my grandmother has cancer, my mom has fibromyalgia. I've seen what CBD does for them with just 5% absorption. I can only imagine what it's going to do for them when they actually get that 100% absorption into their body. So that's what's driven me to really share this incredible opportunity with everyone. I hit platinum in a week. I can't even believe it. And it's all because I believe and I love people and I love health and wellness, and I can't wait to see where this company leads all of us. So with that, I will say that Mario has literally become one of my very best friends. He's an amazing leader, as you all know. We are so incredibly blessed to have him guiding us through this journey. He has now literally just broken, I think, records. He is now a Ruby with the company, and I couldn't be more honored and blessed to call him my mentor, my business partner, and now my really good friend. So without further ado, Mr. Delgadillo, if you're listening, please join the call.
Awesome. How you guys doing? Good. Awesome. So yeah, I do have you guys all on mute. And before we get started, I want to hand it back to that champion right there. Really just got started, as most of you know. Put her head down, has a vision. It's really in her heart because of what's going on with her family. And she wants to make an impact on as many people as possible. So I just wanted to take a moment and thank her for what she's doing with the team, how she's blessing her own people that are coming on, and sky's the limit, guys. And so we've had some incredible times here in the last couple of days, and wow. So awesome. Thanks so much, Tanya, for opening the call.
You're welcome.
So guys, tonight what we're going to do is it's really important that after we have, I muted everybody out, that after we go and have a massive run like that I think we get together and we just kind of game plan so we all understand, you know, what's going on, what's the next step, because whenever we have massive growth, it's very simple and very easy for people to get left behind. And so I felt it very important that we get together as a team and we go back to the drawing board, understand, you know, what our process is, because guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to spend a minute and edify the system that we have in place with our amazing leaders, Ricky and Francoise Untenmeyer out of Florida, our Black Diamonds. They are just absolutely incredible. They've created a system, guys, that is going to make some of you guys 5 figures this next year, a month, 6 figures, even 7 figures. I believe that there's going to be a couple 7-figure earners that come out of this group. And it's really due to the system, guys. We have timing, right, which we already know. We have positioning, which we already know. We're working with Dallin Larson specifically, which is insane. We have CBD. But guys, here's what I've experienced. Sometimes you'll get into a company and it'll absolutely explode. And if we don't have a system to plug people into, they're going to get discouraged. People are going to be like, man, that was a waste of time. Why did I even do that? Nobody was there to help me. People weren't available for me. And so that's something that I'm going to continue to impress upon you guys, especially. You are the pioneers. You are going to be the upper echelon leadership of this company. I'll tell you, by this time next year on this team, there will be thousands of people on this group, and every single one of you guys are going to have groups of people, hundreds and thousands of people deep. And so we have to get our system in order so that it duplicates and duplicates and duplicates and duplicates so that we can all be on the cruise to gold. We can all be on the diamond trip to Hawaii and the black diamond trip to Greece. Those are every single year, guys. And we're going to be able to sit back when we're in Greece as black diamonds, chilling, relaxing. And we're going to just keep getting text messages that people are just joining and joining and joining and joining and joining. That's the beauty of this industry. So with that being said, I hope you guys are taking notes. What I want to do real quick, guys, is just kind of go over the process. I'm going to take it a step back just so we're all clear, and I am recording this. So when I'm brand new, I go through my trainings, okay? I'm going to take you from where I start to share with people. The key to success in networking also is simplicity and coachability. So don't come in thinking you know better. That's what I did my first 6 months in the network marketing industry, guys. You know how many people I recruited? 3. 2 of them were my best friends, and 1 was my sister, and I paid half for her, so that counts, right? So you guys might think, oh, man, Mario's a beast. Yeah, but guess what? When I came in, my mindset was wrong. I said I knew better. I'm a better salesman than these guys. I know what to do. So follow the system. The system is real simple. Because of how hot CBD is, we just say, hey, listen, what do you know about CBD? What are your thoughts? Right? 7 out of 10 people love it. The other 3 are basically going to say, I don't know anything about it. That's a great place. We can educate them. Then you say, listen, I just got brought in on a new CBD product launch. The CBD is liposomal. When can you jump on the phone tomorrow so we can break it down? Stay out of the way, guys. Don't be the info. Let somebody else be the info. Let myself, Ricky, Francoise, Tanya, Jesus Guerrero, these guys are going to start going through training so that they can also start receiving calls for you guys as well so that we can continue to grow. Now, somebody says, hey, we get them on a Connect call. Okay, we're going to go over a training, not necessarily tonight, but we're going to go over a training very soon on edification, right? So you edify the person that you connect your friend with, and then you get out of the way. Let's step back and let them do the work. Now they get started. They say, okay, I'm ready. First step, if you're taking notes, okay, when they get ready, you send them the text. You get all their information to their upline, your upline, so you can get them in the system. Now, what we do is we send what's called the diamond text, okay? It's the one that has all the diamonds across the top. It says, welcome to the UCrew Nation, which is our team that we're a part of with Ricky and Francoise. You want to make sure that you add Ricky and Francoise and your immediate upline on that as well. And that'll give your person a 30-minute self-guided training that they complete, and then followed by, we're going to tell them that we actually need to have them do a planning session. Now, there's a planning session that they could do recorded, or they can do a live one. Most times we have one going every single day. Now, that person now is ready to go. They can start talking to people and get back in that cycle. But your job is not done as a person who's sponsored. What you need to do is help get them onto the Facebook group. Okay, so add them to the UCrew Nation Facebook group and welcome them with a couple pictures. Now, if they came on with the Go for Gold package, make sure that you write that down because that's very cool. And you want to make sure that everybody knows that that person is committed. Then from there, you also make sure that you hashtag UCrewMVMNT. That's our team within the team. And then the next thing you want to do is make sure that you actually have them download WhatsApp, and they have to send me a message with a profile picture so that I can welcome them to our WhatsApp group. And now you've done onboarding them. See, that's all we do. We can get that done, guys, within 45 minutes. Okay, and then we have 5 to 10 people going out in asking folks what their thoughts are on CBD, getting them on Connect calls, and it starts duplicating. And, well, you guys are already seeing what's happening when that happens. So I just want to remember, that's what we do. Just so you know, I've been using a 13-minute recorded Zoom to get in front of people. How many of you guys have been using that? Is that good? I've seen a lot of you guys say yes, okay? Now, I'm going to actually take that off tonight, okay? And the reason is because it talks about the 2% global rev share, and that's actually gone now, okay? So not to mention, guys, we have a hierarchy structure that we want to go through. So when somebody wants to talk, it's always best to get them in a one-on-one sitting with a live body. Now, if they're not available, if I'm not available, Ricky and Francoise are not available, right? Then pretty soon we can get them in front of Jesus or Tanya, our own team leaders. And then if they can't get them available there, then we'll have a video that we can show them. Here's the key, though. I'll get one recorded that you can use, but it's the last, line that we want to get to. But don't just shoot them the video and say, call me when you've watched it, okay? You want to get on there and watch it with them. Hey, okay, cool, you ready? Awesome, bro. Listen, I'm going to text message you a video. Let's watch it together. Right? So that way you can make sure that they actually watch it to the entirety. And at that point, they'll know whether or not they want to talk more. And at that point, you get them in front of us, say, hey, I've got Joe. He watched the video. He really likes it, and he's ready to move forward. Because what I want you guys to keep thinking about, guys, I want you to expand your vision. I want you to expand your dreaming, right? I was talking to Melissa today, Cifuentes on the team, and I told her, guys, you've got to kind of have it, one of those mindsets where it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks if you know what your why is. And I want you to dream bigger, because here's what's going to happen, guys. We're going to make multiple millions of dollars on this team, right? And the only way that happens is we have to help other people to make a ton of money. Right? So I know Jesus Guerrero, I know Jesus Soriano, JC out in Chicago, CC out here. You guys have big dreams. The only way we're going to accomplish that is to really equip people to run with this thing fast. In networking, success loves speed, okay? So that's my little deal on there to bring you guys all back up to speed with the system. The next thing I want to talk to you guys is how many of you guys are aware that there's a Viseo app, okay? So if you have iPhone, God bless you. You are anointed and blessed. You guys know that I am actually an advocate for iPhone. I really don't like to send text messages that are green. But anyhow, I digress. iPhone, you can go to the App Store and you just type in Viseo. Use your login and password, and then from there you're actually going to be able to get access to a ton of videos, ton of trainings. The beautiful thing about the Viseo app as well is when you send a training to somebody, okay, yeah, Tanya said boo Galaxy. You know, it was funny because when she started taking off and I sending her a text and it was green, I was like this, she's close to perfect. This close to perfect. But you guys have, the cool thing about these videos is when you send them out from your app, you'll get a message that says, hey, Joe watched the video. So you'll know when they watch it. So it's a really good thing for you guys as well. So make sure that you download the Viseo app from the Google Play Store or from the App Store. Now, let's talk a little bit about where some of you guys might be right now, okay? I want to help you to understand that, guys, we could have the best timing in the world. We could have the best positioning in the world. We could have the best leader in the world. We could have the best product in the world. We could have the best system in the world. But the battle is won right here, okay? Some of you guys right now are watching people win cruises. Some of you guys right now are watching people make money. And some of you guys are sitting there going, what is wrong with me? Why can't I get this going? What the heck is happening? Okay. So the first thing that I want you to do tonight, guys, is I want you to spend time really thinking about your why. Why are you here? Okay. What is it that you want to achieve in your life that you've been trying to achieve for years and years and years without success? Right? And then once you've identified that, I want you to identify who in your life is helping you to get there. Really, honestly and truly. Identify in your life who is trying to help you get there. And I guarantee you, probably 10 of those people on that list are in this group right now. Right? That's just something to think about. Okay? And so what you want to do is focus on your why, focus on the people that are going to help you get there, but then understand that it's a process. It's a numbers game, guys. Okay, 9 out of 10 people are not going to be open to anything just because they're not open to anything anyways, right? People don't want to do what it takes to change their life. So this is what I want you to understand. When I was back in my old sales days, we used to have to get referrals. So my team, my representatives who worked for me, I would tell them you have to get 2 referrals every week. And so what would happen is sometimes they'd ask, hey, who do you know that I could talk to? Who do you know that I could talk to? And it was just, you're sitting there all day and you're just feeling like you're defeated, okay? What I want you guys to understand, guys, is this, is that you should make a goal for yourself every single day to get 5 to 10 no's, okay? If you get 5 to 10 no's every single day, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be able to achieve your goal, because if your goal is to get a no, how easy is it to get a no? It's easy, right? So go and get as many no's as possible. Keep track of them, because if you get 10 no's a day, I promise you're going to get 1 or 2 yeses. And that's what really, really happens. So if any of you guys ratios, really, it's really, look at, you guys are doing too much about burritos. Wow. Okay. So go for no. Okay, so it's really, really important. Now, let's talk about the shift, and this is really important, okay? So what I want you guys to understand is this, okay? One thing that, yes, there's a book called Go for No. Definitely pick it up, guys. Get it on Amazon. It'll change your life. Just understand that a lot of you guys might have been involved, okay, because you got right in with the gold package for the 2% rev share. Somebody asked me yesterday, they were like, so what's the point of getting the gold package now if the 2% rev share is gone? That's a really good question. But this is a locker room talk, okay? So I want to have a conversation with you about what it's going to take to be successful. Guys, look at, when we look back in our industry, okay, people have made millions of dollars selling little juices, right? Monavie. People made millions of dollars with a little shake that was supposed to be like an energy drink, Vima, right? People made millions and millions and millions of dollars selling a small ticket item. It's because the compensation plan is so lucrative. However, here's what I want you guys to understand. What we're going to teach, right, is how 3 get you your money back. Okay, so 3 who get 3, right? That's real simple. So when you come in with the top package, it gets you double the commissions. Now this is how it works. So when you sponsor your first person, it's at 20%, basically a direct sale bonus. So you're going to get 20% of that first $1,500 pack. Okay, but after that, when you sell your second, it actually rolls back to the first. So once you get to your second, now they're both 40%. Guys, that's $480 a pop. So if you do that times 3, you made your money back. So our goal is the same. Listen, we want you to make the most amount of money possible. Do you like the idea of getting double commissions? Of course I do. Then you need to go for the $1,500 pack, not to mention it's going to give you a plethora of our products that not only can you use, but you can give them out to your friends and family. But once you go big, okay, on the $1,500 pack, you're also going to be able to go out there and get your ticket to the next event. And we're going to show you how to get 3 people in immediately. Once you do that, okay, you created a success story where you look, I got started, I have double bonuses, and I made all my money back in the first week. It's really simple. Let me show you how to do it now. You get 3 in, and then it continues to rotate. 3 gets you your money back. That's really what it comes down to. That's how we're going to sell this bad boy. But guess what? I promise you people are going to start tomorrow with $349 on your team, and then they're going to go and make 6 figures and beyond in 2019. Okay, because it's about the system and it's about the belief factor. But here's what I'll tell you guys. As soon as the actual product drops here in a couple weeks, it's going to go crazy. So keep pushing for people to do the $1,500 package, because you want to be able to put them in a position where they can actually make the most money when the compensation plan goes crazy because of the actual CBD product. So a couple other things to talk about, guys. I actually am going to post last Saturday, I did a training on organic Facebook marketing. How many of you guys were on that training? Go ahead and chime in here. I'm so used to doing Facebook Lives. I was about to say, go ahead and give me some hearts. So if you're on that Facebook Live training, I know a lot of you guys have been asking for me to post the recording. I'm going to post it tonight. I didn't want to post it before because I wanted you guys to be focused on all-out massive action over the last couple days. But now I'm going to focus. I'm going to put that in there, and you guys should all go in there and start learning how to build your brand, how to start doing organic. Okay, so it's really important that you focus on your organic marketing. And then Vegas trips. Okay, guys, we have a couple of events coming up, and guys, I'm going to tell you this much. How many of you guys were here at my house last night? Some of you guys were. Let me look who's here. I'm going to call someone out real quick. Okay, Jesus was. I don't want to just keep going to the same folks. Let's see here. Who was here? Who was here? Jason. I know Jason. Jason Stuck actually hit. He hit. What did he? Oh, I'm actually going to call Elise. Elise, I see Elise on. Elise Martinez, are you there?
Yes. Yes.
Elise, tell me what was the environment like last night here at the house?
Fun.
Okay. I called her out. That's my bad. She might not have been prepared or in a place.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I'm driving though. That's why it's a little weird.
Okay. If you want me to ask something else, that's okay. But I just wanted to know, what was your take on the event last night? What was like the environment like?
It was just a lot of fun. I will need to have more of those. Team building.
Yeah, a lot of energy.
Yes. Definitely.
Awesome, awesome. Let me see who else. Thanks. Be safe. Let me see who else we got here. Okay. Lisa Pina. Okay, I'm trying to unmute her, but it's not letting me. She's brand new. Okay. Jesus Guerrero. Jesus, you got to unmute on your side, brother.
Hey,
Jesus, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Awesome. Hey, bro, what was the energy like last night here at the house?
Oh, it was great. I got to tell you, especially when Dallin was talking, people were like intense. You could just tell they were really into it, but then afterwards you could just sense how excited people were to get started, and it was great. And just how the camaraderie, I mean, you could just see people come together after that. It was really good.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, bro. So the reason I'm sharing that, guys, okay, is because we have a couple of events coming up. Because of how incredible you guys are here in the Southern California market specifically, obviously it's just because we're right here all together, and a lot of you are my personal recruits. We're actually, Ricky and Francoise are going to be flying out, okay, to actually do an event for us this upcoming week, okay? So it's going to be on Wednesday night. It's going to be out in Ontario, California. So I'm going to actually get you guys the actual information. It's going to be at 7 o'clock. We'll probably book the event, the venue tomorrow, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out a way that we can actually either maybe do a Zoom. So some of you guys that are not local, this is the key though. I don't want people who are local to Zoom in. Don't be lazy. Bring guests and get them into the building. Okay. So I'm going to record the Zoom, and if you don't get people here, you stay home, then I'm going to do something. I don't know what, but get people at the event, guys. Okay. They're super powerful. The excitement was incredible, and we're going to pack that out. So next week. So our goal is this: we're going to bring as many people to that actual event on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And then what we're going to do from there is we're going to use that momentum to build into Las Vegas, guys. I'm going to tell you, the first time that I went to a networking event, a company event, actually Jesse Pearson, who's on the team, some of you guys might not know, but Jesse was at my very first company. And I remember he and his father were really, really awesome leaders. And his father was trying to get me to go to an event. And he kept on about it, to the point where I started getting irritated with him. And remember, I was the know-it-all with three people on my team prior to the event. And I said, listen, buddy, I don't need the rah-rah. That's not my deal. Like, I know how some people need that. I don't need that. Okay. You guys go do your thing. I'm going to be here building. I'm going to keep building. I'm going to have two customers when I get back, and this and that. And he kept on, and he kept on, and he kept on. And finally, here's what I told him. I said, hey, do you make money? When I go, is that how these things work? Like, if I buy a ticket, do they kick you down with some commission or something? And he said, no, I'm just telling you, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. So I went. And guys, when I caught the vision of what this industry could do for somebody, when I came back within the next 10 days, I enrolled 19 people. And that was it. That's really it. It's really just springboarded me in my success. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, we're going to blow this thing up. And really, I want you guys to do everything in your power to be there. It's going to be incredible. We already have 5 people walking the stage for gold in Vegas. And I know, based on all the Bitmojis today, that we're going to have some more. I know there's a couple of you guys that are this close to gold, and that means that you're going to walk across the stage, and it's going to be an incredible thing for the movement, guys. So I'm very excited about that. So as we kind of wind things down tonight, guys, I want to encourage you by sharing with you some testimonies. As you guys have all seen over the last couple of days, would you guys agree the movement has been making some noise out there in Vaseo land? Would you guys agree? Yeah? It's pretty exciting, huh? So what I want to do is I want to share with you guys, because I know there's some people on the line tonight that are a little bit new to the industry, okay? Maybe they might be a little bit new to the company, and they're like thinking, hey, does this really work? Does anybody really buy this CBD juice that nobody really knows about, that nobody has? Can I really make money? Or they're like, yeah, that guy Mario that's constantly with a hat on and looks like he never leaves his house. Yeah, he makes 17 grand his first 3 weeks, but that's what he does. I'm an everyday average person, right? So I want you guys to hear, okay, from some of the people that have done some incredible things. So the first person, okay, I'm going to actually ask to unmute is Nicole Vicario. Nicole, can you hear us? She's sitting there with the baby.
Yes.
Hey, Nicole. So
Hi.
congratulations, newly appointed gold rank. So we're all on mute, so we'll just do this. Everybody do this. Right?
Thank
So
you.
Nicole, tell everybody a little bit about yourself, background, and what it felt like to hit gold.
Oh, to hit gold, it felt amazing. Background, I am a mother of 8, and yeah, I see the faces. So they're obviously my why. And I have been in network marketing here and there for about 8 years. So I've done a few different companies, and I never really dug deep into network marketing because I really just was in it to use the product and get my product free. And I never really thought like I can really have an income off of this, But after having my last baby, he's here, 2 months old. I just think I want to be home with them and I want to raise my kids, and I need to figure out, my life and how I'm going to do that. And then go back a little bit to last year in December, I started experiencing anxiety, And I think it's because I wanted to be home with my kids so much, and I didn't want to be at work and missing all these things. So I looked into CBD oil, and I I started using it, and it just helped me drastically. I wasn't having anxiety attacks anymore, and I was actually able to function a little bit better in my everyday life. So when Mario reached out to me and told me he had a CBD project that he was working on, um, I was in before I even knew what the heck was going on, because I know how amazing CBD is, right? How amazing that product is. So I knew it was going to be huge. Um, so I have known Mario and Stephanie for many years. Mario for about 16 years. Stephanie, I've known her for 25 years. She's my childhood friend. So we've been friends for a very long time. So I trust them immensely. And Mario has always been I've always looked up to him as a mentor, as, you know, as a friend and a leader. So I knew that he was onto something when he brought this to me. So I'm just very blessed to be here. I'm excited. I'm super excited to have hit gold. It's been about 3 weeks since I've signed up, a little bit more than 3 weeks. And I can't even tell you how exciting it was to hit gold and to see the possibilities with the company, and how much more I can do here. And I mean, honestly.
So you also got a message today on WhatsApp from somebody, yeah?
I did. I got a message from Daniel, one of the 4 founders of the company, and he was just congratulating me on hard work and congratulating me on hitting gold. He said he's excited about the gold cruise, and for Vegas. I'm super excited for Vegas too. But that was really awesome of them to take the time for him to take the time and congratulate me. And I just felt, like this is exactly what I want to do and where I want to be. I
Awesome.
feel blessed to be here.
5 seconds. What advice do you have to some of these new folks that are in? What do you tell them?
Don't get discouraged. Just change your mindset. Change it. If you're feeling like you're not going to be able to do it, change it. Cecilia, she's here on this call right now. Her and I talk a lot about this all the time, about changing your mindset, and just who cares? Who cares if they say no? Just keep going.
Thanks, girl. Love you. Great job. Congratulations. Next is platinum, baby.
Yes, I can't wait.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to go to Jason. I think Jason Stuck is still here. Jason recently hit gold as well. And Jason is at Disneyland. I was like, man, you hit gold? And it's like, Jason, you just hit gold. Where are you going? He's like, I'm going to Disneyland. So, Jason, boom. There we go. What's up, brother?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good, good. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Obviously, you're at Disneyland, so we'll make it short, but what did it feel like to get gold?
Yeah, man. Sorry I'm at Disneyland with the family, but I'll make it quick. I'm a teacher by trade, been teaching about 15 years, baseball, varsity baseball coach, real estate agent. Met Mario coaching his daughter, which was an experience for us all, but it was fun. Kind of picked his brain about marketing with real estate, and then CBD came up, so we started talking about that, and he said, he has a project in the works. Couldn't, say much about it, but I said I was interested. Started talking more about it. He told me what it was, and I kind of shied away, but in the end, I jumped in. I stepped out of my comfort zone. Went for it, and like everyone's saying, I got a bunch of no's, got a little discouraged. I'd call Mario, dude, I don't know if I can do this. He, mentor, coach, helped me out, followed the footsteps, followed the plan. I even call Ricky. Ricky answers his phone on the first time, which is crazy, and get the help from him as well. So that, I guess, that level of support is what you need and what you have to make this work. So having all that in place and just following the system is the key, guys. I swear, if you follow that system, it is foolproof. You will get no's, like everyone's saying, but you will get yeses as well. You will hit your goals. It's unreal. I told my wife this morning we were going to the Bahamas, and she said, "Oh crap, I got to lose weight." She gave me a big old hug and said, "Thank you for working so hard for our family." So
yeah,
it's crazy what can happen, and it's just the beginning of it. So
yeah,
stay with it, and follow that system.
Awesome, bro. I can't wait, man. Love you, man. Thank you so much. 1 second, 5 seconds, real quick. What advice do you have to the new guys?
Stay with it. Stay with it. Follow the system. That's the best advice I can tell you. Follow that system. It's easy. It's plug and play. It helps. It works. Follow it.
Awesome. Thanks, bro. Have some fun, man.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you.
All right. Good night. All right, there we go. So what we're going to do is bring on Jesus Guerrero. Jesus, can you hear us, bro?
I can.
So Jesus recently hit platinum, and man, he blew past gold in 1 week, hit platinum. Jesus, you must be a network marketing guru, right?
Heck no, man. Not at all. Couldn't be further from the truth.
So tell us what it feels like, bro.
Shocked. Like, whoa, really? I hit gold? That's great. What? I hit platinum now? It's like it was amazing, especially when you and Ricky called me and I was at work. Down and I go, well, yeah. And I couldn't really say what wanted to come out because I was at work, right? You know, couldn't just drop what the F are you talking about? Yeah, it was a phenomenal feeling. To hit success to that extent so fast was, you know, it's kind of mind blowing. You know, my previous experiences where I dabbled, it was like, woohoo, I hit the first level, right? You know, I got my 2 people in, you know, and you're really happy, and then you kind of wait for something to happen. But we're here, it just started rolling. Of course, it helped that I ended up with some incredible people on my team right off the bat, like Elise Martinez, and the E's, right? The 2 E's, you know, E squared. And so it was unbelievable. But yeah, fantastic.
Cool, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Next level, dude. Let's go. Diamond.
Sure. I'm there.
Diamond. Here we go. Emerald. Here we go. All right. So bring on our host who actually opened up the call for us. Tanya just recently hit, boom, there's your Tanya. There you are. Okay. You just recently hit platinum yesterday. Woo! Platinum. What's it feel like?
It's really a little surreal, to be honest with you. I'm literally just doing what my heart is telling me to do, and those are the rewards.
Awesome. What advice do you have to somebody that's starting? We have a ton of people who started yesterday. What would you tell them to do?
Go for now. You know, don't get discouraged. I think it's very easy sometimes when you hear the no to be like, wow, did I make the right choice? You know, you saw everything put in front of you, and that excitement that you feel when you see something like this, you have to always remember that. Always remember that. And especially your why. If you're ever going to hang up your shoes, don't hang them up before really taking some time to remember your why. And that will push you beyond your limits. So stick with the plan. It's cookie cutter. It's no brainer when it comes to following that, and you will make it. I promise you. You know, they say you get what you put out, and definitely if your heart is to help people and really just from your heart help them, you're going to get all of that back and then some. So stick with it.
Awesome. Thank you, champion. Appreciate you so much for what you're doing, and look forward to Emerald and to Diamond. So, all right, guys, we're winding it down tonight. So keep in mind all the things we talked about. Be a student of the game. Remember your why. Stay motivated. Stay excited, because guess what? People are going to be to you when you're winning. And hey, even sometimes before you're winning, they're going to be attracted to you just because of your smile. Just because people don't go out throughout their life and they're just happy. Have you noticed that? Sometimes people go through life and they're just unhappy for no reason. They're at work, they're, you know, wherever they are, they're just not happy. And when you're a happy person, people look at you like, what the heck is wrong with that weirdo, right? And so really, guys, be there. Continue to move. Continue to put one foot in front of the other. Steph and I are praying for you guys. We want you guys to win. We're going to be here for you every step of the way. Don't quit on yourself, and we won't quit on you. We'll see you guys in Las Vegas. and I'm going to actually record this, put it up, stick with the system, and let's go for no, guys. All right? Talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
Very cool.